Let's bring in our friend, Ryan Willis, with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City. Meteorologist Ryan Willis, I should say. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, how's it going today?
Not bad at all. Finally starting to turn a corner here where we're starting to dry out, right?
Yes, yeah, it looks like at least for the next couple of days, much drier than we've seen, although I think most people aren't complaining about the rain.
No, well, very beneficial for us, right? Not enough to put an end to a drought. And I just took a look at the latest drought monitor. Explain it to us real quick. We're going to put it up while you explain it to us. From a first glance, it didn't look like it's changed much to me.
Right, yeah, exactly. And most of the improvement was across far north Georgia, where the drought was not quite as bad as it was a little bit further to the south. But as you mentioned, even though we did get 2 to 3 inches of rain across a wide swath of the area, we still need a couple more rainfall events kind of to that caliber to really get us out of the drought that we're in, especially across metro Atlanta.
Wow. I mean, people probably hate hearing that because it was kind of a dreary week for us, along with the winds and also those cold temperatures. Speaking of cold temperatures, even though we start to clear out, our temperatures will be going down for overnight lows. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, so tonight, actually, some areas across the mountains, we might see some more 30s. The thing that will kind of keep us from getting a lot of frost tonight, we think, is some of the elevated winds. But as we get into tomorrow night into Saturday morning, temperatures will probably be a few degrees colder that morning. So we might actually see some more widespread frost as we get into the Saturday morning time frame for portions of the area.
I don't know if people know this or not, but when you guys start saying, hey, we're talking about frost or freeze, that's the time to start protecting those plants, right?
Exactly. Yeah, we are getting to that time of year.
Mm-hmm. And so you have to bring them inside or cover them up with I always say paper bag, not plastic, but what do you suggest?
Yeah, so if you can bring it inside, if they're really sensitive, that's what we recommend that you do. Otherwise, like you said, something that you can cover it with to kind of protect the sensitive plants from the coldest temperatures this time of year.
You know, people call us about certain things when it comes to the weather. I always put it off on you guys when I have you on the show. So trick or treat forecast, what does it look like?
Well, actually, we will see a return to some sunny weather tomorrow, but temperatures will be cool. Probably one of the cooler trick-or-treating time frames that we've seen in some years. So largely temperatures in the 50s by the time we get to trick-or-treating.
All right. Got to talk to you about Melissa, devastating hurricane, Category 5. Somewhat late in the season, and we do know late season hurricanes can be very powerful. Any surprises for you guys when you were watching this, or was it just right on?
Well, the forecast actually was unfortunately pretty spot on in terms of the rapid intensification and the Category 5 intensity. But like you said, late season hurricanes are still a threat. So certainly something to continue watching as we head into the latter part of the season. Now
the storm is headed toward Bermuda, still as a Category 2. Is it expected to remain that way as it heads up there?
Yeah, so some gradual weakening, but certainly impacts to Bermuda again, which they've had a couple of impactful storms this season already. That seems to be kind of the track a lot of these storms have taken this season.
Yeah, we were saying like earlier in the season it was kind of a benign season for us, but it only would take one really to ruin a season, and this could be that one, right?
Right, yes, especially for the Jamaica, Cuba, Hispaniola area, certainly one of their more impactful storms on record down there.
Does this really impact you guys all that much? I mean, I know you're regional, and so does it affect the entire program, or are you guys kind of pretty much honed in on what's happening over us?
So here locally at our office, we were insulated from any impacts from Melissa because there were no impacts to north or central Georgia. But, anytime there's potential impact along the Gulf Coast, that's really when we start ramping up here. All right.
And a warm up coming our way next week. Can we say that?
Yeah, it looks like we will gradually warm up closer to normal by next week.
Sounds good. Ryan, appreciate you joining us, man. And thanks for all your insight today.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Take care.